Hello there, welcome back again to my channel. On today's tutorial, I'll be teaching how you can make this for yourself or for your clients. So as you can see on the screen, this is the same fabric I'm having here, and that's what I'll be using for this tutorial. So if you are a subscriber, thank you for always tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to this channel and turn your notification bell on so as to get notified each time I upload new videos. Let's get into it, guys. So here is the fabric I'm using, and the length I'm working with is 42 inches in length, and here is the down part of the dress is horizontal, and while this is straight, which is the body side of it, from the shoulder to the hip side is 38 inches. So now I'll be showing you how you can do it. The first thing I did is measuring my shoulder to chest line, which is 8 inches, as you can see. So what I will do next is putting my waist from my shoulder line to my waistline, which is 16 inches. The thing I will do is take from my shoulder to the hip line, which is 24 inches. I will then mark that out now. So after marking it out, I'll go to the shoulder line. As you can see, the shoulder one is being, one of the fabric is fold. So I will mark my shoulder to shoulder length, which is 8 inches. So after marking that out, this is for the zipper allowance. As you can see, that is for the back and this is for the front. So I'll then mark 1 inches for the back neckline, which is back neck depth. So I'll go down now 3 inches for the front neck depth. So after doing that, I'll mark it out now. That's 3 inches. So I'll be adding extra to it when I'm cutting it out. Just watch closely as I do it. So for the neck width now, I'll mark 3 inches too. So here I'll go down by 1 inches for the shoulder slope. So I'll connect it from that 3 inches there to the 1 inches. After doing that, I'll go to the shoulder slope now. Then I'll add extra 1 inches to it for the neck width. So on that shoulder slope, as you can see me doing, so I'll be taking my pattern master now, and then I'll rule it from the neck depth connecting to the neck width. So the first thing I will do, I'll be connecting the front neckline, and so I'll take my pattern master again and connect the back neck depth. Remember I said the extra allowance on this back is for the zipper allowance. So now I'll go down from that 1 inches from that shoulder slope. I'll go down by 8 inches because I'll be adding sleeve to this pattern. So I'll roll down the 8 inches so it is well straight. So then I'll go to the midpoint on the front side. I'll go in by 0.4 inches, and now I'll folded area. I'll take my bust measurement on that chest line I roll out the other time, which is 8 inches. Then that is where I'll be connecting my armhole from. So as you can see me doing with my pattern master, so after taking your bust measurement, dividing it into 4, you connect it properly from that shoulder slope downwards. So now take my scissors and then I'll be cutting out those places that I just outlined. Thing I will do, I'll flip this to the other side now so you can see it better. This is the waistline, as you can see, and I'll take my measuring tape now. So you measure your waistline divided into 4. Whatever it gives you, you add extra 1 inches to it. So I'll come up here now, which is my bust line. So here is from the chest line, you take your bust measurement, added 1 inches to it. After dividing it into 4, you do likewise to this waistline, which I already did. So I'll be taking my hip measurement now, dividing it into 4, and then I'll add extra 1 inches. So now I'll come to the down part, which is the end of this cloth. Now we'll be subtracting it by 1 inches. I'll just remove 1 inches and then I'll connect it to the hip line, as you can see me doing with my pattern master. So what I will do next is connecting this hip line to the waist line I outlined the other time. So I don't know if you all can see this. So this is my pattern master I'm using for the outlining. So now we'll be connecting my waistline now properly, giving it that shape with my pattern master, connecting it to the bust line. So that's all for the outlining. So I'll then take my scissors now. After taking it, I'll cut this out. Now note that all your measurements should be taken from the center front and not from this zipper allowance, as you can see. So the zipper allowance is different. So what I will be needing for this is just 1 inch. So I'll be ruling that out, and I'll be cutting out the excess together with the front neck depth and the front armhole for the bodies that I have not cut out. So now here is the down part I said earlier. I will just be using this as a design to complete the whole dress, so which is the horizontal side of this design. So the whole of it is 42 inches, then with additional 3 inches for the sewing allowance. And here is the back side, which will be with the slit, extra 1 inches for the slit. So after this now I'll be cutting the sleeve. So here is the sleeve now that I'll be working with. Is 20 inches wide, and for the armhole I'm working with is 18 inches round. So for the length of the sleeve also is 14 inches. So now I'll take my measuring tape. Now I'll be measuring the round sleeve. What I need is 20 inches, which is 10 inches on fold. So now for the round armhole, like I said earlier, is 20 inches also. This includes both the sewing allowance and the allowance needed for the sleeve. So now I'll cut it out now, following the guideline like I just did. So now I'll be cutting this into 2 now, as you can see me doing. So I'll flip it over. Before flipping it over, I'll notch it. After notching it, I'll flip it and I'll be opening it to cut out the front curve with 0.4 inches. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, this is for the front armhole curve. So, and that will be all for the sleeve part and for the whole cutting of this tutorial, guys. So guys, the next thing I'll be doing is taking every patterns to the machine and join everything together like so. So this is the back now. I will just sew it downwards at first before joining it to this side. So you take the shoulder with 1/2 inch, like you can see doing. So this is me just explaining how you will join it, because I'm going to be doing it off camera. Then you sew this down following your actual bust measurement, your waist measurement, and your hip measurement downwards, following the sewing allowance. And then I'll be attaching this to the down part of the, back and front of the dress, and that will be all. Then I will now attach the sleeve. I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. Please guys, always watch the adverts on my page so as to grow this channel with me. So until I see you again in the next one, stay tuned and God bless you. Bye.